All right, guys. I'm re-recording this video. The last video that I just recorded, I went through the whole thing and my camera was lagging like crazy. It's probably because I set the settings to 4K and my computer was like freaking out. But anyways, that's besides the fact. I'll work on that later. Stonked out here. I'm going to be talking about some stonks today. We have a freaking busy week. I'm going to do a little overview of what happened today and then my predictions for tomorrow as usual. And yeah, guys, let's get right into it. Oh, let me see if that worked. I'm just going to keep going. It says that I'm skipping frames, so hopefully this isn't too laggy. Anyways, guys, today was kind of crazy with flow. The bears pretty much were all over the place with flow. As far as flow goes, price action was a different story. So puts were way up, pretty much led the entire day, but it did the exact opposite. So one thing I did note in the last recording that I just did is Convergence did a very, very good job in keeping us out of bearish plays. Because ideally when puts are above, you want to look for short entries, and then it's the opposite if calls are above. You'll want to look for long entries. But Convergence here, it shows the strength between flow relative to the price action. So we did a pretty good job staying out. You can see that gray Convergence started right here. And we kind of just started this uptrend that happened. And Convergence, it did catch a nice little downtrend here, a pullback before we ripped up again, which was really awesome to see. And then it was just, I mean, all gray most of the day. So I did stay out of some plays. But one thing that I did do today is I did catch some puts at the end of the day. I'm going to be swinging some puts because of this little DEX candle we got here. I'm going to be doing a DEX strategy. I'm swinging some puts for next month out. We'll see how that goes. I do think that we will get a little pullback, and I'll show you guys my levels for tomorrow. I don't think it'll be too drastic, but I do think that we might get a little tiny pullback. And now that we're on it, let's just pick these levels. Let's show you guys these levels that I have. So we did break above this 377 level like later on in the day. But we did bounce right off of 380 almost perfectly, which was resistance. You can see I drew a line right here. We had hit off of it here back on the 5th or 6th of October. As well as back in June, it was some resistance too and some support. So that was some price action, and it was a good whole number. And it's also here on the spot GEX chart. This is 377 here, and then this is 380. So if we do fall back a little bit, I'll be looking at that 377 level, and if we do go below that, I'll be looking at 374, which we did bounce off of today. Let me just show you that. This is, let's see, what is this here? So this was today. We did bounce right here. This was the pullback, but we did bounce. See, this is 373. 374 got reclaimed, and almost you didn't even notice that it did fall below that, but it was quickly reclaimed. So I'll be looking at 374, and if not 373 for the bears. And then if we do go above, I will be looking at 380 and then to 385, which shows right here 380 and then 385. Yeah, guys, I mean, we have tech earnings starting tomorrow pretty much. I mean, we had Netflix and all that last week. But we do have Microsoft and Google after hours tomorrow. There was one other one, but I forgot what it was. I'll have to look. But those are pretty important, guys. If those do well, we can continue to see a little bear market rally going into the interest rate decision. I think it's the 2nd of November. So it's coming up pretty quick. Next week is FOMC. But yeah, guys, those are my levels for tomorrow. We'll see how it plays out. Hopefully flow is a little bit better than it was today. I want to catch some good trades tomorrow. So hope you guys have an awesome day. I hope this video freaking worked. Leave some comments down below. Hit me with a sub. You know, the whole shebang. I will see you guys tomorrow.